And for today's meditation, you're very likely to go pretty deep. Not for everybody, but most people will probably find it a very deep experience. So I want to clarify a little bit about a smile. You know, we always like to put a beautiful smile on your face when you start meditating, because from, transition from real life to meditation, sometimes the mind is always restless, and we want to symbolize, joy and a more loving and kind environment with the smile. So it's a more chill and relaxing state to help with it, to go deeper. Also, actually, from a study of University of Minnesota, they also shows that just by lifting the corners of your lips, fake it until you make it, your mood can be lifted up too. And it's really an uplifting feeling. But what I want to clarify is, in today's meditation, if you go really deep and you go into the state where you feel, I don't care about smiling, this is so nice, and there's nothing, it's a void, whatever it is, don't worry about having to keep your corners of your lips up. It's fine, you can let it go. But if you find your mind is very restless and thinking about a lot of, I don't know, worldly stuff, and easily getting distracted, always come back to the smile. The smile will really help you and soften your state and will make your meditation go deeper. So yeah, just want to clarify that. And the smile in daily life is really a great tool for the meditation and the mindfulness practice, because it also brings you back to the present moment and cultivate more wholesome states. I'll drop some links about the power of smile as well. We actually talked about it in the first episode of my Happiness Buffet podcast. So you can check it out later. And another thing for today's meditation that would be really interesting is, how many times we just always want everything to be perfect, such as this live stream. I want it to be quiet and whatever. But my husband has to get his food now. So he will come back probably during the meditation. And this is a live stream, so I couldn't do some post-processing for the noise canceling. We might probably hear him, although I told him, no, do you have to do this now? But then I'm like, wait a minute. This is controlling, right? Like so many times we just want to control everything to be perfect. I don't know, do I have the perfect earrings for today? Perfect hair? I clearly don't. But no, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start a live stream, because life is just like that. So many things are unexpected anyway, such as when your husband will be hungry. So anyway, I thought, why don't we just start? And that's also more like a real life simulation for this meditation. If we hear the door or some noises, just treat it as a learning opportunity and a gentle check-in reminder to see where your mind is. Are you bothered by it? It's not even your meditation after all, so why bother? If it and it may not even happen, you might not even hear it. Would your mind be like, oh, when is it gonna come? When is he coming back? When is the door gonna crack? Whatever, right? We don't know. This actually, I hope this is a great training for you, because at the retreat, it's so funny. At the meditation retreat, you can go really deep, especially when you are so deep and the door could crack, that some people go in and out, and you're like, oh, I'm no longer in my deep state, and you can actually be bothered by that. Then that's contradicting with what you are practicing and what you are cultivating. And it can be done, people, I swear, because the more you practice, the more equanimity you will cultivate, which is a better state than joy, because joy and happiness is not sustainable and will naturally lead to equanimity after you're burned out with excitement and happiness. It's just part of a natural process. But anyway, it's so funny. It's possible when you're very equanimous, even thunderstorm or lightning strike wouldn't bother you. Real story. It happened at the meditation retreat. And you can be totally unaffected, whatever happens. And actually that moment, sometimes you gain a lot of wisdom. For example, you just suddenly realize there's no control in the weather. We are never angry at the weather because we know it's out of our control, even it's like a thunderstorm, right? We cannot just blame the weather for everything. But when it's something different that is out of your control, you like to blame it. But it's just like weather, such as when my husband is going to be hungry and has to get his food and come back. Anyway, it's fine. So I thought that would be fun to just treat this as a real simulation, like a retreat, because today's meditation, you might go pretty deep with it. And as I said, don't worry about to keep the smile going. If you're really deep and really don't care and don't give a shit, it's fine. Just to simply be with the void. If not, just to put the beautiful smile on, and that's also very, very nice state to be in. It's wholesome. It has a cumulative effect. All right, shall we begin? Let me bookmark the beginning. We are good. By now, you should have a comfortable position already. So find your comfortable position. You can either sit in a chair or floor. I trust you already know. And gently take a deep breath in and out. Another breath in and out. One last breath in and close your eyes when you breath out. Breathing out. Gently check in with yourself. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy is your mind now? And the number will change all the time because it's not even your number. It's dependent on so many conditions that are happening in your life. Don't worry about it. It's all natural. It does not mean how advanced you are or anything. It's simply a reflection of your current reality. And if you hear the door or get distracted and start thinking about what I said, no, that's very normal and natural. Even I am thinking about that too. Probably everybody is thinking about that. It's not personal. It's not yours. It's just a natural thought that's caused by the conditions that I just mentioned it. Gently come back to your heart. Checking again. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy is your mind? Is it quieting down? That's also natural. There's no pride in that. Busier or less busier? Which one is good? Which one is bad? It's just your concept. It doesn't matter. It's only part of a natural process. When you start tuning inward, your mind starts to quiet down. It's that simple. You keep showing up to meditation, you'll be more calm and joyful. It's a natural process. For this meditation, it would help to turn the analyzer in your mind down. Shall we begin? I will count from 10 to 1. No matter how busy your mind is, as I'm counting, you will turn the analyzer in your mind down and down. 10, 9, 8, a little bit more, 7, 6, 5, quieter and quieter, 4, 3, you don't need the analyzer mind now. Although it's useful and serves its purpose, we are grateful for that, for carrying us through in this life. But right now, it can rest. Thank you. 2, 1. It's all the way down, your analyzer mind. It deserves its break. Now take another deep breath in. Just be with the breath without the analyzer in your mind. Feel your breath. Long breath out. Without anything, without the need to think about anything. We are here. We have arrived home. Now you are in the alpha state. With your inner peace. And you'll be able to concentrate on the guided meditation. If your mind starts wandering, such as getting curious about what the meditation we are doing today, that's normal. That's another example that is out of your control. Just let it go. No need to worry about it, because there's nothing for you to prepare for this meditation. You already have everything you need. Naturally have that gentle smile on your face. Very gentle. Just savoring the moment. Nothing to worry about. You are being guided, and you can't do it wrong. Now, in your mind's eye, picture the beautiful ocean, the boundless ocean, with gentle waves, come and go. You are standing on the beach, so quiet. You can feel the wind breathing. That's very comfortable. And you can hear the waves. In the hearing, there's only the heard. You are observing the ocean, so boundless. There's no end. It's infinite. You're slowly walking towards the ocean. Feel the waves on your feet. That's very nice. Now, picture yourself going inward by a strong force, helping you and guiding you. It's so warm and lovely. You feel loved and supported. That's right. Keep going inward. More and more. Now, you just became a drop of the water in this magnificent ocean. Just one tiny drop with no boundary of the ocean. You are the drop and also the entire ocean. Just feel it. Feel your body, which is the imaginary outline of this water drop. But it doesn't even exist. You're in the entire ocean. Where is that boundary? Where does it start? Where does it go? You can't find it because there's no boundary after all. Feel your body expand in the ocean. Feel it. Feel the connection with the entire ocean. Even as a small water drop, you contain all the information of the ocean. Can you feel the beautiful reefs? Gently going through you are the beautiful golden fish, the seaweed, the seashells, and there's a sea slug flowing and flowing through you. It's nice and warm. If you don't feel nice and warm, you think the water is a little bit cold, that's just your perception you made up. And you have even no choice of what temperature you like. It's not yours. That's your human habitual tendency, a human preference of a particular temperature, a human concept that the water is cold. Let that go. You don't need that for now. You're part of the ocean. You're a water drop. You are the ocean. The water temperature is just perfect as is. That's your new preference as a part of the ocean. Embrace it. Embrace the interconnectivity with everything in the ocean. Yes. There's no boundary. Everything is going through you. In the ocean, you're expanding more and more. You're covering the entire planet more and more. There's even no boundary from the ocean and the sky. You can expand however you want. Now we're expanding from the water to the sky. You're the ocean and the sky. You're the water drop and the air. You're everything and everywhere. Expand. That's what is calling you, and you always knew. No boundary, no limits. Feel the air. Feel the clouds. Feel the birds flying next to you and in you. You are also the birds. You are also the clouds. You are malleable and fluid. You can be in any shape you want. Let go of all the concepts. Let go of any limitations. There's no boundary after all. You can be the sky and the ocean at the same time. There's no boundary between them after all. Then of course you are connected with everything. Even if you forget and don't see it yet, it's not meant for you to see with your naked eyes, but to feel with your heart. It's all in you. By going inward, you expand. Just feel the expansion. Be with that feeling. You're covering the entire planet, the entire galaxy, with such warmth and love. You have no agenda. You simply let it be and let it flow. Its natural process, expanding more and more to the entire universe. No boundaries. The universe expanding And so are you. Merge with that. Just expand with the universe. Synchronize with that rhythm. That is who you are. I'll give you a few moments to enjoy this expansion and remember. If you are distracted, just recognize it. It's part of a process to burn and release it. Relax. Come back to your beautiful smile and feel the expansion of your smile penetrating the entire universe. If you are in a very deep state, you don't care for your smile, that's also okay. Be with it. There's nothing for you to do. You're doing it right. There's nothing. Just observe. If you start to see things, it doesn't matter. Gently come back. It's just like any thought. Let it go. You can gently repeat this to yourself. In the seeing, there's only the seeing. It doesn't matter. Just like any other thought. You don't need to make a story about it. You don't need to know why. Simply observe. That's how the mind works. You gain wisdom by observing how the mind works. You're not concerned with why. That's just another story. And there are so many factors that you will never know. It's an endless game if you want to find out why. It never ends. Today you learn something more, the why changes. Tomorrow you learn something else that adds to your story, to a different version of the story. It's endless. Let it go. It doesn't matter. We don't care about the why. Just surrender to the flow. See how the mind works. And you will know. Now, shift your attention from that expansion to your worldly body. From the God's eye, from the universe perspective, see your tiny body on this earth, sitting in meditation. How beautiful. Now, dwell inside of your little body. Shift your consciousness there in your body, going smaller and smaller. Feel all the trillions of cells and become one of them. You can't choose the wrong one. Any one is good. Any cell encodes the entire information of you, past, future, now, all the connections with everything. Every single cell knows. Anyone is fine. Even your mind doesn't know. The cell knows. You're that cell, that lovely cell, so much wisdom, and knows exactly what to do to keep your body working without your mind taking care of it or anything. It knows all the cells are taking care of this entire kingdom of your body. Isn't that wonderful? Without you doing anything. We are so grateful for you, cells. You are the cell and also the entire body. There's no boundaries. And there's no control. You just know what to do to keep the body working. You surrender to the flow. It's on autopilot, a beautiful, natural process. You're feeling the cell and how the cell state is like. So nice. No worries or any concerns. Knows exactly where to go. Effortlessly. Without wanting any control or any approval. Just being itself. Now, zoom out your attention a little bit to your whole body. Your whole body is a cell on earth, in earth. Just like how there's a cell in your body. You are a small part of the entire planet, entire galaxy, the entire universe, expanding together. You are just a simple cell. You are Earth. Just like the drop in the ocean. You are the drop and the ocean. You are the air and the sky. You are the body and the cell of the earth. Within earth, you are earth. You want to take care of our Mother Earth? You have all the information in you, just like each cell encodes all the information about you. You also encode all the information about the earth. If you want to take care of the earth, you simply take care of yourself. That's all you can do. And that's the best you can do to help with our planet. One cell at a time. Because you are everything. You are earth. When you take care of yourself, you take care of the earth and everything. You are also connected with other quote-unquote cells. meaning other humans, other animals, other plants, other soil, air, ocean, grass, and everything. It's an orchestra in harmony, and it all starts with you. Be in the harmony in this orchestra. Be a beautiful note in this symphony. It has ripple effect to help with other cells just like you, and help with the entire earth and the entire universe. It all starts with you and inward. Sending love to yourself. What a journey. You did so great. Just by that practice, it has ripple effect for a better future of humanity. You're doing your part. Thank you. Now we're coming to a close. Shift your attention back to your smile. Pull yourself out a little bit and coming back to that beautiful smile on your face. Mission accomplished. What needs to be done has been done. Nothing to worry about. You did great. Now, take a deep breath in. Hold it. And breath out. Each breath is also you, participating in this orchestra. Every single breath is an exchange of energy. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. It's all part of a beautiful process, even when you don't remember or you don't see. It's there, turning the wheel, and it's in motion. You're part of the beautiful journey. Thank yourself for showing up and expand. That's what you're meant to be. Take one last deep breath in. See it going through your body, slowly and gently. Really feel it in your lung and out. Breath is the most precious thing. Without it, we wouldn't even be alive. And it doesn't even need us to take care of it. We don't need to control anything. And it's automatic, working perfectly. Many magical things, we take it for granted. Many precious things are actually free. Gently enjoy that. Thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you. When you're ready, coming back to your body, see how you feel, and slowly open your eyes. That was quite a ride. I hope you liked today's journey of this boundless meditation, and you can always come back whenever you need a reminder that everything is perfect and connected, and everything starts with you and taking care of yourself. I forgot to do this again. Why don't we play it as the beginning of your next meditation, which is off the cushion game, the life meditation. What is the beginning and what is the end? It's both. The end of this meditation, the start of the next life meditation. There's actually no boundary. Just like that. Just like that. It has a ripple effect going everywhere, just like you and your intention. Thank you so much for joining today's meditation, and congratulations, you are already 1/4 through. So we're gonna start our week 2 very soon, and this will be the last live stream of the private one, because now I think I know everything. I figured it out how to do the live stream. So from week 2, I will make it public, and you are welcome to join the live sessions if you want. And I can even take requests for whatever guided meditation you want to do. Just let me know, and I'll see you at week 2. And congratulations again for completing 1/4 of the journey. And let's keep going. Yay! See you next time. Mwah. Love you. Bye.